What's up, friends? Axel here of Axetruth.com. That is my website where you can see all of my content here. I gotta straighten my nose here. I'm Axel of Axetruth.com, and this video is about people. People are fickle. When I read a book, Buddhism for Beginners. I read that at a time in my life when I was actually going through some things, and one of the things they talked about in it about people in general. People are fickle, and people are fickle, and that goes for not only people, your acquaintances, your friends. It goes for family members, because they're people too, and they are fickle human beings. Meaning that there's sometimey. You don't know which way, how they're going to be today. One day they're nice to you. One day they're so sweet, or the next day they're standoffish, or sometimes they don't even speak to you. Or, and you have to, once you understand that about people, that you're gonna run it, that's just life. People are fickle. They're not loyal. A lot of them are not loyal. But the ones that are loyal, you always know you have a true loyal friend, because they are the same no matter what's going on in your life. Whether you're succeeding, going through problems, or at a low point. But the fickle people, you're gonna always see that. And those type of people, when you look at that person and they're fickle like that, fair weather. It's like how they change with the weather. You have to handle those people. You can't take them too seriously. You just have to. You can't take them seriously at all, because you just don't. You don't know what you're going to get. They're unpredictable. And usually those people should be just acquaintances. And when it comes to family members that are like that, you have to basically handle them with a long handled spoon. That's you have to do that. Handle them like that. In my life, I had the opportunity of having my house cleaned. I used to tell this story before. I said, if you ever come in a time in your life where God will clean your house. And I think God was cleaning my house because I know he was cleaning my house because he was getting ready to use me, and he had to get all those fickle people, fair weather people that was in my life out of my way, so he can bless me and move me forward, because there was something I needed to see, and there was a mission he wanted me to do. And we have to understand that in order for, when things are happening like that, when people are revealing themselves to you, the saying, when people show you who they are, believe them. God is doing that for you. He's letting that person, that spirit of, it's always an evil spirit. That spirit gonna reveal itself to you, and they're gonna show up. That person's not for you. That person is against you. They don't want you to succeed. You thought that was your friend. So my life, I went through a low point, and I got to see exactly who my friends were and who my friends were not. And once you come out of that low point, it's refreshing, because you don't have a lot of clutter. You're not dealing with a lot of mess, and you can see clearer. You will see life. You will embrace life differently. So, be okay with that. Especially when people people want to live. Chosen people, my chosen people who carry the light. People who inspire, the people you don't fit in. You never really fit in anywhere. You don't try to fit in, because you're not a part. You don't want to be cliquey. I'm not a cliquey person. I don't click up with people. I think that's high school. I enjoy people. I enjoy difference. I enjoy people that are different. I know everyone's not the same. Some people are stronger in different things. Some people are weak in certain things. I value that about people, and I understand that about people. You know, and then there are people who have, you know, they may be stronger in this trait. Like I admire people who have skills that I don't have. I don't envy them, or just, I admire that and try to obtain that. You know, so for, you know, but understand, people are fickle. They're going to be fickle. They're not loyal like a dog. Dogs are loyal. That's why I think it's hard. It's so hard when people lose a pet, especially dogs, because dogs are just, they have a special type of bond with their owners and a special connection, and they look at you in a certain way, and they have this loyalty to you. You know, and that's why they're called man's best friend. You know, it's unfortunate. You know, you would think family members would be loyal, but sometimes, you know, you hear this all the time. It'd be the first people to screw you over before someone else. There'll be someone in the street who will help you out and help you, someone you don't even know, before a family member do it. That's how you know people are people, and family members are people too. Just because you're related does not mean you're blood related that they are something different than people. They're just another. You just related to that people, that person. I hope you enjoyed this piece, and put your comments below and tell me what you think about it and your experiences. Put your comments below. I like to. I'm gonna check your comments and try to reply to as many as I can. I am on a lot of different platforms, but also join me Thursday night or Saturday night when I have my live show, where I do take live calls, where you can call in and express yourself, ask questions, talk to me. Can't have a long conversation, but you can at least call in or something like that on my show. Everyone have a great day. Be blessed. Talk to you soon.